Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
One Indian team is in Ireland playing the T20Is. The other is in England getting ready for the remaining test match. There's such a massive inflow of news from both those camps that sometimes it can be tricky to keep track. We're here to help you with that. Today we'll be talking about the test team that is in England, and there's some amount of news inflowing from there. The biggest and the most concerning for Indian fans is the COVID infection to Rohit Sharma while the warm-up game was on. He played in the first innings, batted there, but then contracted the infection and has been isolating ever since. Now, BCCI are playing wait and watch there. They have not announced any stand-in skipper. They're still waiting and are optimistic that Rohit Sharma may make it before the start of that test match. Although they've flown in Mayank Agarwal from India directly into England, and he can immediately join the squad because there are no quarantine rules in England as of now. It has indeed come a full circle for Mayank Agarwal. He was supposed to open with Rohit Sharma before the start of the test series last year, got injured in the nets ahead of that first test and was replaced by KL Rahul. Now he flies in as a standby replacement. As for the warm-up game, there are some good pieces of news coming out from that game for Team India, especially runs for Shubman Gill. Now remember, Rohit Sharma, if he doesn't make it, that will be a dent to Team India because he's the captain. In the absence of KL Rahul, he has added responsibility, which means there will be responsibility on Shubman Gill too. He couldn't score in the first two innings that he batted in, but in the third innings that he got some very crucial runs there, something that will give Team India a lot of confidence. Another batter who always gives Team India confidence is Virat Kohli. 33 runs in the first innings, but then to back it up, he scored a 67 that should give him a push and also give Team India a lot of confidence. Runs also came in for Rishabh Pant, who dearly needed them, and also for Ravindra Jadeja. Half centuries apiece for both of them should hold India in a good stead. But one piece of concern, if at all you can call it that, is the form of Hanuma Vihari. He batted thrice and couldn't cross 30 even once. Almost a surety in that Indian batting order now. Hanuma Vihari could have done with a few more runs out there in the middle. As for the bowlers, the key men, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, both got some overs in their legs, got some miles going. Jasprit Bumrah bowled 29 overs across 3 innings, bowling for the Indians as well as for Leicestershire, and picked that 1 wicket off Virat Kohli. Mohammad Shami got 3 wickets as he bowled 17 overs across 2 innings, and in some of those spells, he was really breathing fire down the batters' necks. Another piece of news that will make Team India and Indian fans very happy is the return of R. Ashwin. And I say return because he didn't depart with Team India, because at the time of India's official departure, R. Ashwin had contracted COVID. But this time around, he came back on the field, picked 2 wickets, and if pitches in the ongoing England-New Zealand Test Series are any indication to go by, the ball might turn in Birmingham. And if it does, R. Ashwin might make it to India's playing 11. That's that then. That's how Team India are prepping for that remaining test match of this test series. Remember, India are 2-1 ahead. Make sure you stay tuned for all the updates around this series and everything else cricket right here on Cricbuzz.